Is this smart drug the most powerful brain enhancer in the world? By Maggie Fox. A new study suggests this smart drug will change the lives of everyone. Chris Langer for MSNBC.com. NBC News. Welcome to the future. These were the opening words of Dr. Rakif, who appeared on the Doctor's Show to talk about a highly advanced brain supplement that is sending shockwaves through the medical community. Major pharmaceutical companies were up in arms after the doctors referred to it as Viagra for the brain. This groundbreaking pill is called Brain Plus IQ, and many experts believe it could be the most powerful brain enhancer in the world. It first came into the spotlight about 3 years ago when the creators of the Limitless movie cited Brain Plus IQ as their inspiration for the fictional drug NZT48. Soon after, it garnered widespread use amongst students, athletes, and business executives. Specifically, men and women between the ages 18 to 35 benefited the most, as the effects were amplified due to the ingredient's reaction to a gene called NRXN3 in the human brain. Brain Plus IQ, which has no recorded side effects in any clinical trials, was soon the target of several major pharmaceutical companies who claimed it was too powerful to be sold without a prescription. Other critics in academic circles insisted that Brain Plus IQ provided an artificial edge for its users and was unfair to those who weren't taking it. This led to it being banned from quiz shows like Jeopardy! And at many top universities such as Cambridge. Facing legal pressure from Big Pharma, the creators of Brain Plus IQ were eventually forced to halt production of the Limitless pills. Fortunately, after 3 years of litigation and clinical studies showing its safety, the FDA has approved Brain Plus IQ as one of the first approved cognitive enhancers, and the ban was finally lifted. The creators of Brain Plus IQ are now allowed to resume selling online. Its reappearance has thrilled users around the world, people who genuinely suffered during its absence. My ability to think and focus more than doubled when I was able to buy Brain Plus IQ again. The pill's return prevented me from dropping out of college, a primed student told us. We tested it ourselves. Is it all hype? With so much praise from the media and countless reviews from people experiencing success with Brain Plus IQ, we at NBC News wanted to verify whether this was all hype. Practically everyone in our building volunteered to test it out, but we chose our health and science editor, Alan Frazier. Below is his account of using Brain Plus IQ over a 4-week period. My results: 4 weeks on Brain Plus IQ. Week 1. Buying a bottle of Brain Plus IQ proved to be tougher than I ever imagined. It was sold out on their website almost immediately after coming back on the market. Some eBay sellers were asking $300 for just one bottle. That's too rich for me. I finally secured a few bottles at their regular price after waiting 2 long weeks for Brain Plus IQ to restock. About 30 minutes after taking my first pill, I felt the effects kick in. It started with a pleasant wave of calmness that washed over my entire body like a warm blanket. The mental fog and stress I'd been carrying around vanished instantly. Soon, I reached a level of alertness and concentration I'd never experienced before. Sounds didn't even register. It was like walking around on a winter day after it just snowed. It became easy for me to ignore distractions and outside noises. Best of all, there weren't any of the negative side effects like I get when taking Adderall. Week 2. I was a bit concerned that Brain Plus IQ would stop working for me after 1 week. Not so. I am feeling even more focused and energized than before. After a 10-hour workday, my energy levels were still high, and I was focused and determined to finish all tasks for the day. Brain Plus IQ improved my ability to focus and function, and I made absolutely no change to my diet, exercise or work schedule. My results came from only taking Brain Plus IQ. Week 3. The effects of Brain Plus IQ are still with me, and I was pleased at how many items on my to-do list were crossed off. Previously, I had problems starting and completing tasks. Brain Plus IQ has me laser focused on the job at hand, and I am suddenly able to get things done before I move on. I noticed throughout the week I was hardly ever stressed, and I was able to control my emotions without losing focus. I expected to run out of steam around the 3rd week due to my body getting used to the ingredients. But my energy levels haven't dipped at all. They remain steady throughout the day. Week 4. I was given the nickname Superman at the office, as I've become most productive member of the staff. I give all the credit to Brain Plus IQ. The drug worked as well this week as it had in previous weeks. My mind is crystal clear and I'm able to recall stored memories with near-perfect accuracy. It's unbelievable how much has changed in just 4 short weeks. It's not like I became a genius overnight after taking Brain Plus IQ, but it's definitely improved my memory and the speed at which I process new information. The verdict. Over the past 4 weeks, I found myself bouncing out of bed, sometimes even before my alarm went off because I couldn't wait to take Brain Plus IQ. Things that used to annoy me were no longer an issue. I hardly got stressed, and when I did, I was able to control my emotions and get back into peak performance mode. One thing I didn't expect was the euphoric feeling I got while doing work on Brain Plus IQ. As a result, I've enjoyed my work so much more and my mood has greatly improved. In fact, my coworkers keep making fun of me for walking around with a permanent grin on my face. I've tried modafinil and countless other smart drugs, but this is by far the closest thing to feeling like you are the guy from Limitless. Don't just take my word for it though, this is something you need to experience for yourself. For your convenience, I've provided a link below to a discounted bottle of Brain Plus IQ.